Oof. Is it falling over? Yeah, okay, good, 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 good. Oh, I wonder, oh, that's helpful if we just go up instead. Alright, good. And we also got another bomb left. Dude, stop the thing. Oh! Ah! Did we just lose because of that? Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 Oh dear. If I were to play a new Pokemon game, it would be probably Pokemon Black and White 2, because that's what I'm up to. I've been playing them like in order. Bruce. Do it, do it, do it. Don't miss this time. A lot of people seem to like Black and White. I really liked Black and White. Black and White was probably my favorite next to Gold or whatever, Crystal. Gen 2 is what I'm trying to say. Oh, just dude. I think people didn't like it because it started out with like completely different Pokemon and none of their favorites were there. I think that was it because honestly, it's like really well done. It was almost like a reboot in some sort of sense. Did we win? I don't know if we won or not. We lost just randomly last time. We good? I think we good. I think we good. Yeah. It was the Pokemon talk. That's what helped. You did it! No, chat, we did it. Of course I did most of the work, but we did it. We did it. Here we go. Now Waluigi's. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike. Okay. Can't we just, like, destroy the thing? Be funny if like I had one heart and I jumped off there. I actually feel like I did that in my first playthrough. That's okay, Waluigi. We've got the better Waluigis right here. Oh god. I'm not prepared to seal this. There. There we go. It's an hourglass. It's a phantom hourglass. Remember that game? The DS one that I didn't hate. This is me when I sweep my problems under the rug and wait for them to come back bigger. I have feelings, you know. That is true, Waluigi. I'm sorry. Do any of us? I mean, yeah, no, we're all dead inside. Nice work there, Waluigi's. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Okay, cool. Can I... Be nice if it took me up there. Pointless filler. Just, you know, just cause. I think that's a good idea. We get power outage right now. I'm not doing that again. Oh, put me all the way over here. Dude, get those hearts. Hi, Rupee. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You didn't do shit this time, lady. You have my thanks, Waluigi's. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. You'd have been deaded. Aw, you give me too much credit. Oh, well, good, he's being humble. That's nice. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. See, Groose is a bro. He's cool. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Never mind. You must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. Yes, we fought it twice now. We have no idea what it is. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it's the root of evil we face. What a redemption arc. I know, right? See, this game has character. It has, like, story. It's great. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it'll always shatter the bond that confines it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. I mean, we could just do that over and over again. It looks like we got it down. Alright. Let's go back in time or forward in time or something. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now go, Waluigi. Go to the gates. Yeah. You mean strike it like this? Is that what you mean? Huh? I think that's what you meant. It's Tetris. Do 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 do. Oh god. Time traveling. That's an interesting idea for a game where like you have to remember two like states, but it's Tetris, so you have to remember the future and the past one, and they like interchange or something like that. That's probably someone's done that already. If not, copyright Tingles 2020. Patent pending. Literally is just Tetris. What the hell's going on? You mean Matt KC Tetris? No. Nah. I did it first. Hey, it looks like the Twilight Princess thingy. So sort of, not really. Stargate. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Yeah, that's very, very true. I too watched It's Matt Casey's new video. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now waits. Zelda? It's that chick we know. Go bravely, Waluigi's. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Oh boy, finally. You'd think you'd be more excited. Why is her head a pumpkin? Don't body shame, Win. Vegetables are delicious. Including pumpkins. Don't worry about me, I'm gonna hang back here. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Ah, he now loves Granny instead of Zelda. I ship Granny and Bruce. There we go. Someone's gonna stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? It's redemption art. Nah, forget about it. Yeah, he just wants to bang Granny instead. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" What's up? We should do that. Aww. He had a character arc. It was beautiful. Best character. Honestly, the best character of the series. Let's be honest. Let's try and think of who. Oh dear, 21st century guy. Trying to think of someone who has a better character arc than that. Wow, the past is all dark. That's a pretty cool effect, not gonna lie. I should have done that instead of making it better. It would be so much easier, but it would still look cool. This was anticlimactic. It's the exact same place. Temple of Hylia. Hey, it's this chick.
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Waluigi's. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Seal Temple sometime in the future. You reckon this is the Temple of Time? Wait, wasn't the Temple of Time the other place? I don't know. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. The what now? And a little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyward. Dang, we at the dawn of time. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era of the distant past. You have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the gate. What? Oh, the door. Wait, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, go back! It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. What? Okay. Welcome to the past, now go away. That's what I was thinking. You've come so far, Waluigi's. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. It's Zelda! In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft. Incredible as it may seem, they appear to all be real. It's true, all of it. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. Oh, that's beautiful, Waluigi. Enjoy, enjoy. That sounds delicious. A simpler time indeed. We could all use that. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. Them Doritos. It's always about them Doritos, isn't it? In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. That's Skyloft, I guess. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyward. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if she broke free again, she knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. Zelda! First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. Well, this is awkward. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the Old Gods could be used one day. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. Now it's me, bitch! You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Waluigi's? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess, reborn as a mortal. Bow to me, mortal, but I'm also mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at last, the last moment, by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray that the goddess statues located in each temple. What's a wording? Bow down, bitches. Zelda has her head pretty far up her ass, huh? Yeah. I'm the goddess incarnate. Ugh. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. You may be mortal, but I am mortal. Tron, can you ban yourself, please? Thank you. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. Abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. Thank you, 21st Century Guy. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. So that's why he turns into a Pixar monster, because Zelda's doing it for us back in this time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. She's got to do her duty. Oh, ban me. What? With the memories of my former life returned to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. No, she's got to do her duty. The goddess created Fi and the Great Blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form, he now assumes rests solely on... Okay, so you did your part and you failed. So you could clean up the mess, right, yeah. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. I'm still late, huh? You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. Why is it doing that? It was weird. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Hell yeah. So this is where we drink the Kool-Aid, apparently. Speaking of. We get to hold hands. What is it? TOS. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. It may give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Doritos! Hand holding. I hope they wore protection, that's how babies are made. I'm pretty sure, yeah. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. Sweet tats, bro. Draw your sword. Draw! Awkward if we, like, missed. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. Its power levels over 9,000. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Waluigi may wield it. Well, there you go, Waluigi. Congrats. You've got your sword now. Aw, this is goodbye, isn't it? Before I say another word, I feel I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you could obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Interesting. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needs someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Waluigi's. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. Zelda confirmed conspiracy theories. Zelda's got like, you know, like the cork board with all the strings everywhere. And so Hylia, and so I. I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst. Dude! It was all a trick. What the hell? This is the betrayal. That's actually a pretty big reveal. They were like, oh, okay. Hylia was like, oh yeah, Wing's got the hots for me, so I guess I'll make myself in danger or something. I don't know. I used you. You did! What the hell? Rude. I think that puts a damper on our relationship here, Zelda. I think we can't hold hands anymore. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you all into this, Waluigi's. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Dang. Link would still be asleep. I would still be asleep. We wouldn't be playing this game. If it weren't for her, fine or whatever, we'll do duties. We'll do duties with everybody. Doesn't excuse my actions, but I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that seal holds, I'll remain here in time, deep and sweet for thousands of years. Damn. It's kind of sad. I kind of want to cry. Waluigi's, I can't say it enough. I'm sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. Until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. But for all this, I was happy just to spend my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I want that, I want that feeling to last forever. This is 21st century guy. Big F. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your oh, okay. Friend, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Hey, bud. Yeah, bud. I'm still your Zelda. Friend zone. We got friend zone. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. Is she gonna say, sorry, Link, I overslept, like she did in Wind Waker? I love that. That was like the best line. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Aww. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come wake me up? Oh, what's the more hard? I will. I promise. I will. I mean, I might not. I might get over it in a few thousand years. So well, maybe not. don't want to promise. Aww. Shame that they let you say no. That would ruin the moment, Xeno. How dare you? But also that'd be kind of fun. It just starts the game from beginning. Game over. And that's how Jurassic Park started. I mean, what? I still don't quite understand. So she froze herself. But does that mean she can still prevent Demise from doing shit in that state? Because like, if it's to go back in time, there's a time portal right there. I'm confused. Anyway, we just got friend zoned. I see you've said your goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done. Do not fear for Zelda. I'll watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Okay, where's the Triforce? Is it... There's no pots here? It's probably over here, isn't it? So it's probably on this bench. Well, that was a cutscene. Feeling all the feels. Need to sit down myself. Wait, you just do this? Don't we usually, can't we dig through that? Oh. Oh, it's safe. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Cool. But do we... I guess we go back... Can we go out here just out of curiosity? No, we can't. Okay. What about here? There's doorknobs? No. Okay. Fine, we'll go back to our crappy time. Nom. Coffee. Coffee? So you've returned. You know what? This old lady looks familiar. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. The fact you just jogged through time, I know, it's pretty neat, isn't it? True to the legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to be hidden within Skyloft by the goddesses. So, on Skyloft, okay. That's easy. Let's go home. It's probably in Zelda's closet. Sadly, this is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages.